Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Number 16 looks to keep up the pace in the AL batting title race right after this. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. Good. Out. He's out. 3.
And ready for his first at-bat, Austin Wynns, as he's been in a pretty good stretch over the last 10 or so ball games. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Leading off the inning, Patrick Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Patrick Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little bit better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a significant positive. So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit it nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Standing in, Ryan Healy. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Ryan Healy.
Step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Hold it right there.
Outside the throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Runners on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he's called out on a close play at third.
Play ball.
Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Torres.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
Striding into the box, Patrick Jr. He drew a walk his first time up.
Patrick Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. A toss over to Gordon at second. And stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now,
2-2-2.
attempt here. Simmons, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Stepping up now, Ramon Torres hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty.
2-2-2.
Key with the placement.
Ground ball to second. Could be 2. Simmons to Healy for the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
3. Out. Got it. 4. Take the base. Out. He's out.
So digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the 1-1. Out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Patrick Jr. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The 0-1 pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Simmons rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second.
Hold on right there.
The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
And this is a dream start of an inning for the guys at the plate and a nightmare for the pitcher and the defense. No outs, runner at first and second, and he just ropes a triple to start what could be a huge inning. Already a rough frame, and there are still no outs.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ryan
Jr., the runner at third with no outs. Heading out towards shallow right. Smith on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
All right, get up that.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Aaron.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
Your attention, please.
Next up for the Red Sox, Patrick Jr. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. That's inside. 2-0. No outs, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Ryan Healy waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Healy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr.
The second baseman, Patrick Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Benintendi, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're still up 7-5. Its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Another big crowd filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Rodriguez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment.
3.
Ending in, Patrick Jr. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And the runner back safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Digging in, Russell Hitchcock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Russell Hitchcock.
Lapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's giving...
Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Patrick.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the ground to third. And it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
He's out. He's out. 3.
In now for the O's, Ramon Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time. Been a tough series for him so far. You can tell not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets... In now, Patrick Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Patrick Jr.
A ball and no strikes. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Spin throw. Spin throw. Got him at first, and that was not easy.
He's out. Out. You're out. 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 He's safe. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. And their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
If only I could turn back time.
Up to the plate, Boston wins. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially been a while. They're on their way.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners.
He's safe. Out. He's out. 3. That hit him. First base.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Robert Margowski. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result as his last at bat right. Double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The relay, not it.
Out. 3.
Digging in once again, Patrick Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a line drive here is caught. And if that's not symptomatic of the way this one's gone, the ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs, 11 hits.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Alex Reyes starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there.
3. Out.
So coming to the plate, Patrick Jr. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
And there are 2 away now. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands, always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So striding in, Ramon
Batting
Torres.
seven.
The season batting
The
average
shortstop.
comes in down in the
Ramon
240s.
Torres.
Ground is short. This could be two. Backhanded. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
He's safe. 4-4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. 3.
Digging in, Patrick Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Man, you smoked that ball. Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
So a runner at first with 2 away.
Up
And
next
in
for the
next,
Red
the
Sox.
first baseman slash
The first
DH
baseman.
Ryan Healy.
Ryan
The
Healy.
1-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Lofted in the air out toward
Round
right
hard.
center.
Round hard. You're scoring. You're scoring.
Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. The Red Sox lead it 3-0.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Pitch, here it comes. Hard hit ball to
right
second.
there. Pick up the
Scooped
ball.
up on the backhand. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
So stepping in, Patrick Jr.
The batter. The second baseman. Patrick Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
D-Rod.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation play right here.
There you
but
go.
he
Stand up.
continues
Stand
to
up.
pound up in the zone.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. So now 2 men in scoring position. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right.
Striding in, Austin
Leading off the
wins,
bullpen.
and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't scored any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning.
Out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Now
Dwight
batting.
Smith
Right
Jr.
fielder.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm. Wouldn't be surprised if any.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Patrick
back,
Jr.
second
He
baseman,
got called out on strikes
Patrick
his last time through.
Junior.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position. Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
6-0, the final shutout score.